Sandwich between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium.
Good morning. Let's see, PML week 16. The sun is shining in my eyes. This is the only time me and Goose, who is the Cardinals, able to play. So set an alarm and everything. Got myself up. Try to play this game today. Because one, we're out of the playoffs with the Browns losing to the Saints. Two, you're going to see a lot of Pollard with Zeke being suspended for 4 games due to running back carry percentage, 83%. I thought we did a little bit better than that, but it's perfectly fine. Let's see. All right. We really want to play a lot of young guys, but his secondary is nasty, so it's going to hurt in the situation if I'm trying to run the ball. Not run the ball, but pass the ball to see if we can. I'm not sure how far off we are from Dak and falling back to the star, but
Prescott from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. And he's taken
we'll see. I'm trying to get him probably close to the yardage, but let's see.
And a first down.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in.
So out the playoffs, Browns lost to the Saints. That was our only really opportunity. We still need next week for the Bucks to beat the Saints. Depending on the season, it's possible that it might not be playing their starters in week 17. So no excuses for no complaints about the Browns didn't give us a chance. And we lost a lot of games. Very close this season, up and down season. So
he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down on the 32-yard line.
Let's see here.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here's 4.
Throwing. Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his
I seen that and come off. That was a big problem. It was 4 though.
Yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. 3rd and 3.
Look like 6 or 3.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein from the right hash. This from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive.
I didn't run the ball. I think Pollard was on red, so
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something
possible
out of that
fumble.
drive, and
It's
they
fine.
did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
I ain't think I'm gonna be talking so much. But let's see what's going on. Make sure he don't do no QB runs. If we go man, we have to line up because
Murray and the Cardinals with a
he likes
first
having
and
what's
10
called over here.
at their 25-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And they will
I didn't think that play was going to be the number one jump.
The 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
I don't think we'll call cover 2 a lot. Let's see.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Here's Pollard.
That's the
And he
first
works
though.
it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards, good enough for a
Okay,
first.
so there's a lot
Too
of
many more ideal situations
man look going on around
in
here.
order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Well, yeah, I mean, the secondary is top notch. So.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6.
This is a dangerous play.
First and 10. Now Prescott.
Yeah.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
That's that 4?
The 37-yard
No,
line.
it's man, like I said. All right.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
The question is, are you playing man here?
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive
And then that's a good call if he calls another man look.
It appears that he's been waiting all day long
Yep.
to get out
All
here
right, so
and
man
take
my
off.
option. Oh, no? Okay. Stay here.
Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
He was sliding down. Y'all made him raise up to get hit. Okay.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
That's my fault.
For Lamb, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
Oh, I didn't throw that ball.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
Let me stop playing around.
Feel what's going on.
I'm really trying to throw the ball out.
And make your own play.
Secondary's nasty, man.
It turned out to be a highlight one.
That was a bad throw. I should have probably ran with a quarterback with
So
that
they'll get
one.
another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick
Look
is away.
for. Nope, I blocked the run
Taking it
back.
about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Run for Pollard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper.
Prescott's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10.
I see why.
Shy of the 5 at the 6.
I see why.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets
Goose
up
been
the
playing
1st
very
and
well,
goal.
man. The secondary is nasty, and he can get away with in pass situations, running dime, things of that nature. So.
They'll run with Pollard. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7. Cowboys 3.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Prescott to throw it. Oh, Prescott stripped. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. Prescott down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
And goal.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Okay. So I've been moving the ball. I threw a pick. I gave him 7. But I became 2 field goals. Okay. He only ran 1 offensive play, so this shit was good.
To me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
I would usually match up, and this is nope.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
I watch D-Hop in the slot
maybe you go
for
play
sure.
action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Okay,
This
defense
defense
holding
really
up.
flowing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, good. Good pursuit.
Change of possession here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's been only this first quarter. I know it's been a lot of man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Check 52. Check 15. Check
To throw is Prescott.
Oh my God! The throw, the catch.
And he's brought down after a very
He wants that. He likes that man situation.
21 yards.
11 man right now, my friend.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott now from the 50. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
I knew it was two, but somebody got held up.
I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the
Held
scheme.
up.
I don't know if they've just gotten fortunate along the way. I have no real great answer for it, but we're seeing something you don't often see.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They run the counter. Pollard. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down. So do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Pollard. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A lot of man, Goose.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Pollard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one,
Finally
they were able to put into the end zone.
broke through.
He did. Speaking of the offensive coordinator,
his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
Broke
down.
through. Let's get another stop, D.
Shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against
I didn't
zone,
change.
you're
Oh,
sometimes
man.
asking
I'll
for trouble
be
because you
all right
might
in
run
that
into a
situation.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to
Let's see
perfection.
here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
There's not a lot of running going on.
Now a handoff here to his running
I like
back.
that.
It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 37-yard line.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On 2nd and 9, Murray going deep for...
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault. I don't know why I went for the catch. You should have knocked it down. You already had him beat. You had him there, man. Let's knock it down. That's my fault.
lean towards the defender, right?
Yeah,
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's
I should just knocked it down. That's my fault.
I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Well, this pass complete. Murray seals
Looks a little kind of jittery in the pocket, bro.
Just inside the 25-yard
Just a
line.
tad bit jittery,
5 yards
in
on
my
the catch
opinion,
there,
right now.
brings
So
up
let's see
2nd
here.
down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a tad bit jittery, my friend. It's a tad bit.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, you're not getting
And that'll
those.
be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A handoff as they run the counter play.
Ah, we could have gotten back more. Now you could think about it.
See the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll He'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun now from Murray. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked
Take
off.
that.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you on over to Jonathan Coachman at our EA
So it's not a bad game. We got 1 turnover. We forced.
It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first.
4th throw. Red zone cook for the field goal.
In the 3rd quarter.
Fumble that took us out of the red zone. Field goal.
With a touchback.
Our interception gave them the 7. So defense definitely been holding up their side. He's loving this bunch situation. Let's see. Switch that around. Take him out.
And a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about.
But he's free going down the
Oh,
left
I see,
side. It's a
Bruce.
foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
All right.
And this puts him on top by
Maybe the shifting just in time for the counter to happen. So
14. Cowboys 13. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So the first half, we're playing a lot of man, a lot of cover 4 look.
Here set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good job.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
I thought that throw was better than that.
Go to the 31-yard line.
Intercepted by
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
They run the counter now on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 18-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted.
I'll take it. Should have caught on the first bounce.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And
Ooh, that was close.
As they convert here for 2.
Ooh, that was close.
And it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many
Ooh,
people
that was
think
close.
you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion.
All right.
But the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
That was close, my friend.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
What?
The 20, 10, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
13.
Christian Kirk.
I'm not going to be able to see the
Touchdown
replay.
now on the year. And the Cardinals are just
Alabama
an
just
extra
got
point away
wide
from tying
open.
this game. Gonzalez
Okay.
to add the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
Wow, okay.
At 21 apiece.
I don't see how.
Zane
Okay.
Gonzalez to kick off.
So basically 2 big plays.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
That's crazy. All right.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
It's 2 big
At their
plays.
own 26-yard line.
2 big plays. Gotcha.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here.
I take that penalty because I hit the wrong person.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Prescott on first down.
God damn.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the
Offensive line, hold me up, bruh.
Game, but this player,
39
disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy. You have to
God damn, really? Hold me up.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. On the draw, it's Pollard. An 8-yard gain, so that gets them halfway there. Now they're left with a third and 8 more.
That's a 31.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Prescott from the gun on third.
I think that was a good throw,
And
man.
over the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
A 48-yard attempt.
I think that was a good throw, man.
And
Really
this one
good.
looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So it's his third field goal now in the ball game, and they needed his leg. This last one gives him the lead.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your
That's a
defense,
good
guys,
throw.
need you to make this stand up because we got the momentum going
I
in the
probably
right direction.
panicking, overthrew
We need
it.
you
All right.
to make sure we carry it home.
Stay at 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third down.
Yeah, the Cowboys here on third down, bringing in an extra defensive back. On play action, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he is going to have a
play action on third down.
About a yard as they find a way to
You know you're not
convert it
running
on
the
third
ball.
down and 5.
Down, Arizona.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. this one across midfield.
That's cool.
In the
Nobody helped him with the tackle, so that's all good.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Thrown away, and
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35.
Are you faking this? I was about to say.
Fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
All right, this is an important drive. Get some space right now. Get away a little bit. Run game been on top notch.
Offense here set to begin the drive.
This will cover 4
And they
look.
split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Oh, I got stuck behind something.
I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
I got stuck behind something.
Too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Oh, what the?
Down, but this one
Man, yeah.
To be incomplete.
All right.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
I see, y'all can't beat him, man. That was a good man call, but cover 1 scared her, so.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on
You gotta be
2nd
smart
and 10.
here.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Here's Pollard again.
Ooh, that could have been a problem.
At the 48-yard line.
Where we at? All right.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he'll go down, but not before
I thought he was going to drop that one.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down.
Stop down.
How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
It's still cover one.
On first down, Pollard.
I could have made a better run than that.
He's taken down
Ooh,
the 26.
I should have called what I should have
Sometimes you
called.
just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage.
I think this is the time that he runs it.
Really nice job
Let's see
swarming to
what's
the ball
going on.
carrier.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Prescott.
Run.
Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid
cover 4.
plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Cover
To
4.
get in there, it sails incomplete.
So after
Yes.
the incompletion
Ooh,
on
what can I
first
do
down,
here?
second and 10.
No, I don't know.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, you.
Hang on, it's third down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available and incompletion as a result.
No, it's a good call. No, I think this is it's not gonna get me there. I think this is the best one I got. Or play smart to take the field goal. Let's see.
An important play right here.
Yes, man.
3rd and 10.
And I would
Yes,
expect
man.
pressure here.
Let me see here.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Amari Cooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline now for the PAT.
Oh man!
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
All right, that was big.
Cowboys,
Whoo-wee.
Cardinals 21.
I thought he mashed it up right.
Now after the touchdown,
He took that. Ooh-wee. Took the linebacker out of the middle too quickly. It made it look like, man, that was
That'll be
all
taken
good.
about a yard deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter.
Man, you love that bunch counter.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
33-yard line.
On
You're not getting that play.
Murray.
That's my fault for going for the pick.
That's Hopkins.
That's my fault for going for the pick.
Just shy of the 40. You cannot write these guys off just yet.
I should have.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
I take all of that. I said in the first quarter, he's a little jittery in that pocket. I don't know why. Just been a little jittery in the pocket.
That hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down, it's Pollard. 16 yards, a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now Pollard.
I knew he was going to fumble. I knew he was going to fumble. I knew he was going to fumble. I just like, he too squared up on he going to fumble.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control
He was going to
of the
fumble.
football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth.
About to take that sack, though.
He's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Solomon Thomas, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Touchdown.
How is the middle that wide open, bro?
DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Lining up for the extra point.
So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it
How
feel
is
to
the
you
middle wide
as it
open
did to
like
me
that?
that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up
Number
with
of
their
big
defense,
plays, man.
almost like they were
21
protecting
points
the
off of
lead
literally one.
rather than trying to make a play.
Larry plays over 40 yards.
Just one score. Now after the
45,
touchdown,
50.
here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Shit.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
This is where I miss Zeke. That fumble don't happen. That fumble does not happen. All right, 4-minute offense. That fumble does not happen, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
That fumble does not happen.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Space to maneuver at the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. A gain there of 21 yards. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you
good
tell your
job.
quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up
The
here.
question is he running man or is he running zone? Is he running man or is he going to run zone? I'm going to give myself both options here. We can hit
The Cowboys on 3rd down.
underneath.
5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun.
Shit, nobody there. Throw it away.
Flushed out right.
The flat was open. I think I seen it
Just
too late.
toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I think the flat was open because he was not playing the running back. If he was playing a running back, my man was open underneath. So therefore,
Sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted.
therefore, that's what happened.
Less than 2 to play.
So should I have switched the formation over to the other side, and I'm probably seeing the flat. Gotcha. All right. Let's get a stop. There's a number of big plays.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a desperation throw, deep down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
Big plays.
A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 42 yards.
Big fucking plays
So the
every
big
time.
play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Ooh, pick it up! Yeah!
It's picked up by the Cowboys. Well,
big hitter!
Right there,
big hitter!
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity.
Big hitter, Xavier Woods.
They got a chance to win the game. Instead, they
big hitter, Xavier Woods.
It's gonna be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills.
Big hitter, Xavier Woods. All right, let's take care of the ball here. Right there. That's fine. I know you're going to try to come hit me.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time...
So taking me at least like 55 seconds. I run another play where I run 40. All right.
The 22-yard line.
I have to run the ball just to move the clock a little bit more.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
So on to it.
After getting
It's still about the
first
same.
down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Cardinals forced to burn their
Still
third
about
and
the
final
same.
timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football
Still
game.
about the same. Now let me see
Now the
here.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave
I
them
need
with
that
2
play
remaining.
clock to run a
We'll be
little bit
back
more.
after this.
You know what I'm saying? If that play clock can run a little bit more, Well, no, the game. If the game clock runs more than what I need, just hold on to the ball, man.
On third down, it's
Oh, you can get the first. Oh, man. You can get the first down.
7 yards on the carry there.
Oh, we had the first down, man. Oh, we had the first down. And I seen him coming like, ooh, cover up. Oh, man. We could have had the first down and ended this shit. Man. Now I could fake punt, run into the punter, run back, and take a touchback. That would take 8 seconds, maybe. I'm trying to think real quick. Trying to think what's smarter. I really think.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, I think we could have got more time, but because he did that one, that's why that was a good call for me. I can't prevent. You could prevent, especially if you don't go hell. All right, cool. We can prevent here.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Let's knock it down. Oh my God!
And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you give that
One
up?
of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on a final play. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Cardinals, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now.
Yo, Madden been fucking me up
they'll return home next week
season,
to take on the
man.
Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they're guaranteed now a
All
sub-500 season
man.
as they fall to 6-9.
Bro,
They will be in
Madden been
next week
fucking me
to
up
take
all
on
season,
the New York
dog.
Giants.
That is the second time.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That is the second time Madden fucked me. God damn, man. Oh my God, bruh. This motherfucker jumped so high. And look how everybody just fucking collapsed. Look at this bullshit. Oh, you don't fucking owe me no damn apology. Now I gotta take my bitch ass upstairs, wash the fucking shit out of my face. go to fucking work now. After I woke my bitch ass up this fucking early, couldn't play this fucking game. And I blame myself now. Because I knew he was going to run, and I sucked myself in trying to come through this hole. This right here, that gave him more time to throw the ball. But, bruh, the tight end, like, why are we going for a pick? Not this shit, this motherfucking deep. And I was so ready. Wow, this is bullshit. I'm about to start doing my shit like, D-Lloyd, because this right here, that's a cover shot. Like, after I just, let's see, he gave it to me, he gave it a number of big plays. I thought this was going to be my jump. Look at that. Look at. So that's what it is. So Madden said, you weren't supposed to get this shit here. This nice little play right there, sir. We're gonna make sure that at the end of the day, I knew I should have did what I should have did, man. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, we should fake punt, run the fucking punter all the way down to the end zone. But no, I wasn't that far away from it. Nah. We're here. But see, this is where if I fucking get a first down. Right here. I see him come across my face. I was like, cover up. If that was Zeke, I don't cover up. I go right through here. And I get the first down. So I don't get the first down here on the run when I should have done. I think it was a good call not to do the fake punt and try to take the safety. Because I was too far away from it. Damn. I don't even know why I'm still here, man. I need to go upstairs. Shit. Oh my goodness. Should have had the first down here. I should have been more patient with LVE. Man, I thought last week one was tougher, but I blew up Q, so I got my 10 content points. Now I just lost 10 more with this bullshit. I should get a discount of 5 for bullshit. But every touchdown he scored is a big play. That's a return. 75-yard run, 75-yard pass, 58-yard pass, 74-yard pass. Everything's him. Defense not fucking doing. Like, we played well the first half. What the fuck happened here? There was a counter on the bunch set. This was some type of tight formation. I blitzed and he threw him on that post. This was bunch, no huddle. I switched to cover 6, and somehow I shouldn't call cover 6. Yeah, shouldn't call cover 6 in this bunch, especially the cover 6 that I called. And then this bullshit. All big plays. And if I kick a field goal, field goal, final score. I'm actually running another field goal. So basically, him scoring touchdowns and me scoring field goals. That's another way you lost. I can tell, hey, KMFO, I can tell you why I'm not 10-6 for fucking games like this. Alright, let me get the fuck out of here.